I started at 5, and then when the market crashed in March, I lost 50% of my portfolio, and I panicked and I sold it. And right now I've managed to bring it up to about 17K.
Today we are doing another option trading video, and I'll be honest, for some reason my stocks and option trading videos, they get a lot of hate, but my stocks video, they get more hate than when I let that kid be goalie when I was a soccer coach. I was just trying to boost his confidence. He's never been goalie before, but I told him, try it, I believe in you. A few minutes later he kept yelling from the post, "Coach, switch me." And I told him, "Mark Anthony Jr. the fourth, I believe in you, man. Just tough it out." The parents were even coming up to me saying, "Hey coach, he's crying. Take him out." No, I'm not gonna take him out. He needs to burn first so he will rise from the ashes as the phoenix. We lost 42-7 that day. Today, we are following the homies at GTZ Capital, who are just a bunch of youngsters hungry to achieve their goals. And in this video, you're gonna see how much one option trader makes in a day. But I know what you're thinking, but Reyes, it's option trading gambling. Some people say yes, some people say no. Some people say depends on what you have for breakfast, but let's find out what these option traders have to say about it.
Is day trading gambling, in your opinion?
You can make it gambling, but it doesn't have to be. Like if you want it, like if that's your nature and you like to gamble, you could definitely find a way to gamble, but the idea is not to. You're not gonna win every time, but the idea is to make a strategy to where you win the most.
Oh, okay.
So like let's say I win 3 out of 5 trades.
Yeah.
But the 2 I lose, I cut them at 10% loss. And the ones I win, I'm winning 20, 30, 40, 50%.
All right.
So like even though I lost 2, the 3 I won outweigh the 2. So
All right.
basically it's just a matter of finding a strategy that you like and that you think is good for you, and then just take it from there. But a lot of people get a good play and they see, 100% return.
Yeah.
Like, hell yeah, let me keep doing this.
The adrenaline is kicking
yeah,
in.
It kicks in, and then next thing you know, you put 1,000, or you're putting more money, and you're putting your whole portfolio into it.
Yeah.
And you get wiped out.
Oh,
so,
that's how people lose their child support payments right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Before we continue, I would just like to say thank you to today's sponsor, Rico Copeland. He's another YouTuber killing it right now with the content, sneaker reselling, flipping phones, and so much more. So if you want more knowledge on different businesses you could start from home, hey, check it out in the description below. And Rico, thank you so much for sponsoring the video. And now let's get on with the video. Option trading is complicated when you first start. It's more complicated than when you see a scammer use your credit cards and you're thinking, how did they get my credit card information? And then you see your bank account, and then you find out they subscribe to 3 OnlyFans accounts. And the worst part is that your girl thinks you did it. Big, it wasn't me. It was those scammers. Dang scammers. You guys out here ruining relationships. Snakes.
Alright, man, so Jaime, this seems pretty complicated, man. It seems like a lot to learn.
It's kind of a rabbit hole. Let's say I think Apple will hit 120 by, I don't know, the end of the month. And I don't want to buy stock, I want to buy a call or a put. A call is when you bet that it's going up. A put is when you bet that it's going down. This goes up, it doesn't have to hit 120, but as long as this goes up by this date, I'm good to go and I'll make money.
What if it doesn't go up by that date? Do you have to sell?
You don't have to, but if you don't sell, it expires worthless. So
And you lose everything.
Yeah, you lose everything.
So might as well get something.
You want to sell, yeah. And you never want to wait that long. Usually you want to have a stop loss, like if you're down 10% or 20% or whatever your tolerance is to take a loss, that's what you want to put, so that you don't lose 100% of your investment.
Option trading isn't for me. It's too fast. And yes, you could make a lot of money, but you could also lose a lot of money. And just like anything you try, you will fail at first. And that's what happened to Jaime when he lost 50% of his portfolio.
I started at 5, and then when the market crashed in March, I lost 50% of my portfolio, and I panicked and I sold it. And right now I've managed to bring it up to about 17K.
So Jaime, you think of selling fastly?
I just did.
You just did?
I just did.
Why did you sell?
I just don't like the way it's moving. It's a little too flat. You see how it went up for the longest time?
Yeah.
And now it's starting to kind of come down a little bit. But, you know, that was a great trade. 400%. Can't complain about that one.
So you went in at 2, came out like at $800 profit? Mm-hmm. Oh, dang. How long were you holding that for? When did you buy?
I bought it yesterday.
What?
Yeah, I bought it yesterday.
What?
And I sold it right now. So, yeah, overnight, a nice little 800.
Oh, man.
Dang, $800 profit in one day? That's pyramid scheme money right there. But just like any business, you have struggles, and these were Jaime's biggest struggles. Option trading. I don't know about you, but option trading sounds a lot like when you first start dating. Watch. Tell me if I'm crazy.
Hey, so when you first started,
Yeah.
I would like to know what were some struggles, difficulties that you had when you were first starting out? What was the hardest part about it?
I think the biggest struggle was just trying to understand what's going on, like why things happen, when, or most of trading was just experience, just spending time in the market, putting money in there, and taking losses, learning that sometimes you gotta cut the loser short, like get over it, not get emotional, like learn that if your strategy's not working out, ditch it and on to the next, like don't cling onto the trade just because. I think that was like one of the biggest errors I made at first. I would just kind of get in place just because without really knowing. And I took a lot of losses like that. But yeah, luckily, I think we've been learning and trying to get better. So
We're right here at the college, stealing internet. And before I tell you how much he made in one day, day trading, it was a good amount, man. Where can people find you? What would you like promoted, man?
GTZ Capital on Instagram. We have not only an Instagram, but we also have a Discord and a YouTube, which will all be linked through our Instagram. We also have a free book, a free ebook that we send out, which will get you started on investing. So if you want to check us out, feel free to go GTZ Capital on Instagram, and you should find all of it linked to our bio there.
Moment of truth, man. How much did you make today, day trading?
Today, realized gain, like counting only what I've sold, not counting what I'm currently holding, we're looking at $564 today.
$564?
Yeah, that's what I've taken profit on. But I'm still holding positions. I'm up 300 on open positions. So if I was to sell everything right now, it'd be about $864.
So there you go. That's my last option trading / stocks videos. I'm getting back into the videos you guys enjoyed. So if you're looking forward to those new videos, press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye everybody.